Brussels has launched its latest power grab in fury over Poland's perceived crackdown on media freedoms. The European Commission has raised the prospect of EU-wide legislation to protect the bloc against perceived attacks on freedom of speech and media pluralism. It comes after Eurocrats accused Poland of flouting EU values after its parliament passed a controversial bill that could force the sale of the country's main independent broadcaster. The legislation, put forward by the ruling Law and Justice Party, would stop companies from outside the European Economic Area owning a majority in Polish media firms. It means that US media group Discovery would have to sell its controlling stake in TVN, which is often critical of the government. The European Commission has raised concerns that the draft legislation has a negative effect on Poland's media freedoms. Justice Commissioner Vera Jourova said, "Media pluralism and diversity of opinions are what strong democracies welcome, not fight against. The draft Polish broadcasting law sends a negative signal. We need a Media Freedom Act in the whole EU to uphold media freedom and support the rule of law." A spokesman for the Commission said that the Brussels-based executive had raised concerns over media freedoms in Poland in its latest rule of law report. Eurocrats and Warsaw have been at loggerheads over the post-communist reforms being carried out by the country's nationalist conservative government. Discovery has branded the bill as an attack on core democratic principles of freedom of speech, the independence of media. The firm said it was directly discriminatory against TVN and Discovery. It also appealed to Poland's Senate and President, who must approve the legislation, to prevent it becoming law. Discovery said, "Poland's future as a democratic country in the international arena and its credibility in the eyes of investors depend on this." Law and Justice leader Jarosław Kaczyński said the bill was needed to protect Poland from money launderers and narco businesses trying to buy into its media sector. It was also claimed the new law would stop firms from undemocratic states from controlling Polish media groups. The U.S. government has also attacked the legislation. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Washington was deeply troubled by the draft bill. He claimed it would weaken Poland's media environment and undermine its attractiveness to outside investors. "Large U.S. commercial investments in Poland tie our prosperity together and enhance our collective security," he said.